Good morning, students. Today we are going to do our fifth chapter of our book, that is Green Skills. In your class, we will do the second part of this chapter, Green Skills, that is part 2. The part 1 of this chapter you had done already in your class 9. So today we are going to cover our first session in which we are just know the meaning and definition of sustainable development. So what is the sustainable development? It is a phrase. It is made up of two words, sustainable and development. Means if you are sustain something, you keep preserve something for use of that thing for a longer period of time. That is the meaning of sustain. The word sustainable is used to describe the use of natural resources. Here we are dealing with green skills, means our environment. That is, if we are using our natural resources for we are preserving our natural resources for using them for longer period of time. When this use is kept at a steady level, that is not likely to damage the environment. Suppose you are using your natural resources like you are using water, and you should preserve and use water in that manner that it should be available for next generation. Sustainability can be defined as the practice of maintaining processes of productivity indefinitely by replacing resources used with resources of equal or greater value without degrading or endangering natural biotic system. So this is the world, as you all know, that this is the world of technology. Means day by day we are developing our technology. So we are growing or we are developing ourselves. So development with sustainability means we can develop our technology but without damaging the environment, without damaging the natural resources, without damaging the animals or trees, without cutting them, and using the natural resources in a safe and steady manner. Sustainable development ties together concern for the carrying capacity of natural systems with the social, political, and economic challenges faced by humanity. There is an added focus on the present generation's responsibility to regenerate, maintain, and improve Earth's resources for use by future generations. Means we have to use the natural resources in such a manner that future generations can also use them. We should not waste the natural resources. Sustainable development is the organizing principle for meeting human development goals. Means we can achieve our goals, what is our need, while at the same time sustaining the ability of natural system to provide the natural resources and ecosystems services upon which the economy and society depend. Means we have to prevent them also for longer use. The desired result is a state of society where living conditions and use of resources continue to meet human needs without undermining the integrity and stability of the natural system. Clear? Means we can use the resources but without keeping them in danger. Broadly speaking, sustainable development is a systematic approach to growth and development and to manage natural produced and social capital for the welfare of their own and future generations. Means we have to use the natural resources in such a manner that we can preserve it for our own use and also for our future generations. Clear? So the concept of sustainable development was popularized in 1987. Please listen to it, that it is very important. The question may be arise, that question may be asked, that when it was popularized in 1987 by United Nations World Commission on Environment and Development. This is the name of the organization. In its report named Our Common Future, also called Brundtland Report, it defines sustainable development as, what is the report says, what is the define of sustainable development in that report, that development that meets the need of the present, means present generation, without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their needs. Means you can develop your needs, you can meet your requirements, you can fulfill your requirements, but without damaging or without compromising the availability of that resource for future generations. Means these resources should be available for next generations also. without stripping the natural world of resources future generations would need. This definition of sustainable development, which is most widely accepted now, contains two keys. Now in this define, there are 2 points are there. The concept of needs in a particular is essential, means our need is essential, so we have to fulfill our needs of the world's poor, which should be given topmost priority. But the concept of limitations imposed by the state of technology, but we should use these resources in a limited manner. We should not waste water, we should not cut large number of trees, and if we are cutting the trees for our use, then we should grow more and more plants, so that our next generation can also use the trees, they can also use oxygen, means, so we have to use that type of skills for that which can fulfill our develop needs, which we are using natural resources like soil, water, and oxygen. All these are natural resources we are using, but we should use in that manner that these should be available for our future generations. Clear? So there is a thought given that we have not inherited the earth from our forefathers, we have borrowed it from our children. This is by Lesser Brown, an important thought. So this is the lesson session 1 of this chapter. Just read this session 1 and do the self-assessment exercise. Rest we will do in our next session.